Hey, let's do some more C major. This is the fifth pattern. In the CAGED system, there's 5 patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Based on the C shape, that's 1. The A shape, that's 2. The G shape, that's 3. The E shape, that's 4. And the D shape, pattern 5. And then we build a scale around that. That's starting at the 10th fret of the 4th string, C. I like middle finger because we're anticipating the pointer finger doing the 9th fret. So start with your middle finger. That's C, D at the 12th fret, 4th string. That's middle to pinky. 3rd string, 9th fret, E. F is 3rd string, 10th fret. Use your middle finger. G, that's 12th fret, 3rd string, pinky. We might have to shift a little bit. Check this out. It can shift. I'm not really sure. Let's say I don't shift. There's the shift. At some point you're going to have to shift. So this monster cover, 4 frets are nice and tidy, but 5 frets means you have to shift using 4 fingers. So let's go with middle finger. I don't know. You can shift wherever you want. That's middle finger or index. Index is pretty cool because then you got for the end of the scale. So that's 10. You can work it out any way you want though. 10, 12, 13. That's going to be A, B, C. You could pause on that root. If you want to keep going, it's going to be 10, 12, 13 on the 1st string. That's D, E, F. When you work on that string, keep your pointer finger planted at the 10th fret. Same thing on the 2nd string. Right now it kind of sounds like A minor because it's the same notes, but we're calling it C major. When you finally get down to that C, you can maybe do your shape, which is horrifying. If your hands can do that, you're doing pretty good. That's index, middle, ring, pinky making. That's 10, 12, 13, 12 for frets. C, G, C, and E. Yikes, a little trouble there. Rarely would I use that live. I would mainly just use like that much of it, making a perfect little D shape. Now if we descend as low as we can go in this position, I'm thinking about it here. Yeah, I would do 10, 9, 12, 10, 9. That's C, B, A, G. No, we don't want a 9 there. So that really sounds like a D scale, but we're just covering the possibilities of this position in C major without doing excessive shifting. And you get that kind of resolution when you bring it to the root. If you take it to that note, it doesn't resolve very well at that point. something about that, something about there. Something like that, I'm trying to say. So up and down, up and down. This pattern is kind of weird. I'm actually planning on presenting this material in D major. When I review more of the chord tone soloing book, we're going to do more of the caged system coming up. But I thought this might be a fun way to introduce a little bit of C major. So again, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, pattern 5. Oh. If you can do those shapes easily and smoothly, you're doing excellent. If you're struggling, you're pretty normal, but that would be the caged system playing the C major chords. So remember there's 12 keys, so you'd have to learn C sharp, which would be, whoa. Did I miss one? Maybe, yeah, this one. Too obvious. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay, C sharp, then there'd be D major. Which we'll cover coming up. And then there's D sharp. Did I miss one? Pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, pattern 5, and so forth. E, we'd probably come in with the pattern 4. Man, what a mess. Pattern 5. Wait, that's pattern 1. Must be one in the middle there. Pattern 4. Oh, I see. It overlaps. Pattern 5 looks like pattern 1 because they share a lot of notes. That's what's interesting. There's pattern. So here's pattern 5, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4. And pattern 1. Whoa. No, pattern 1. Jeez. Oh, it's really hard to really play them perfectly, but it's a way you classify your shapes and keys and scales and arpeggios. So I'm not saying I can execute it like a machine. I have to really, up there, you're really cramping. Totally normal. You'll run into that at a similar or different point. But that's how it works. The caged system. You can do all 12 keys based on 5 chord shapes. And each of those chord shapes will yield a scale, pattern, and a chord, and arpeggio. So just get into caged as you can. This was based on C major pattern 5, the D shape. All right. Good luck with that. And if you want to see a really good article or a chapter on the caged system, I recommend Chord Tone Soloing from Musicians Institute. It's a Hal Leonard book. The author is my friend Barrett Tagliarino. Super cool guy. Really proud to know him. Excellent musician, excellent writer. So that can anything I said about the caged system, he will explain it much better, I'm sure. All right. Forgive my stammering and stuttering, but we got through this. So keep practicing your C major scale. It's worth it.